Welcome to this video. I'm Prathamesh, and today we are going to learn about a 6-step job search strategy. So did you know that 80% of people don't establish a job search strategy when they start searching jobs? They randomly update their resume and start updating on job search sites, which you know doesn't lead them to a result, and they don't track their senses, and they get lost in uh, they just get lost, and they're not able to go forward, and they get into frustration. So a job search strategy is something which will help you to take step by step small steps, as well as it will help you to create actions and track your progress throughout the entire journey. So let's get started on this. So as you can see in the mind map, the first step in creating a strategy is targeting a role. So say for example, I'm an engineer and I want to move to a project management role. So, we have to find out why you want to move to that role and what are your motivations. Probably that is more related, a project management role is more towards people skills, or you want to be in an agile role, or you want to be in a role where you want to deal more with people, and you want to grow your positions, or apart from that, you would like to move to an intellectually challenging role, or you want to, go into leadership role, or you want to just change your role just for, just sake of learning new things. So you just need to be very, very clear on what role you want and your motivations and your desire to change the role. So second step is mapping the skills. So uh, the the role that you want to go in. So say you want to go in the project management role and you are a mechanical engineer currently. So the skills required for project management role will be slightly different, and the skills that you have currently are different, and the skills for your target role will be different. So you have to map your skills, and you have to you should be sure to uh, showcase your transferable skills. So if I'm an engineer, what are the transferable skills that a project management role needs? So first is analytical skills. Second is communication skills. Third is presentation skills. Fourth is technical knowledge about products. And fifth is collaboration. So these are the skills that a project manager role will also need. So you have to highlight these skills. And gap fill. So if you feel there is a gap uh, in your profile and it needs to be met, you first have to research what skills your target role needs, and second, you also have to network with the people in that role. So if you work in an organization, I'm sure that there will be also people already working in the project management role. You just have to go and talk with them. What are the things, and what are the extra skills that they skills the role requires, and you just have to upgrade to that skills. So in order to upgrade to the new skills, you can take short courses on on websites such as Udemy or LinkedIn Learning, but don't invest too much on these courses. Let it be short, because most of the skills you already have for any job, and it's just a matter of how you position yourself in the market. So after you have your skills ready, you will be building a resume, which will be a third step in your strategy. So your resume should showcase your core expertise of your current role, and your transferable skills. Your core expertise will help them to understand that you have a different mindset, and that different mindset will also help them to, also uh, help to bring a different shift to the project management role. That is something your resume should tell. And you should also mention your transferable skills that you already have, and that you can contribute to the new role. Make your resume 18 years friendly. So, um, if you want to make a resume 18 years friendly, you should make sure that your resume has very less colors. Let it be black and white. There should be no tables in your resume. Uh, your font size should be very, very good, and it should be consistent throughout your format. You need to have professional email IDs and written in your resumes. You don't need to put any photos of yours on your resume. And if you have a LinkedIn profile, make sure when you give your link of LinkedIn profile in the resume, keep your LinkedIn profile updated. So these are a few tips to make a good format. And third thing is mention your work and duties as a quantifiable actions. So for example, I'm working as a battery design engineer, and I say first, I say in the first case, I work in a battery design engineer, and I am good with NX, I'm good with Team Center, I'm good with uh, CAD modeling. Okay, that's my work responsibilities. But there is a second way on how you can position yourself. So this is the second way. I'm a battery design engineer and I contribute in developing high performance and reliable products. And hence, I'm also able to reduce the cost of the product by 2% annually. So that is uh, more strong and more impressive when you talk in that way. And this ATS has uh, uh, ATS has a section which grades your resume based on numbers and quantifiable actions or the percentage of the quantifiable actions that you put it in the resume. So ATS will rank your resume statistically, grammatically, and numerologically. So statistically, grammatically, and based on numbers and your achievements. So that is the third step in your strategy. Fourth step is making a LinkedIn profile. And I've seen many people who have really good work experience. They are on a leadership role, but they don't have a presence on LinkedIn, and which is really not so impressive because uh, in leadership role, all you need to have a visibility across a vast amount of network. So make an impressive LinkedIn profile, put a good profile photo, put a banner, add two to three articles in your featured section. Put your about section in which you showcase your expertise and how you can help the companies. Also, write your experiences and education in complete format. Ask your friends to endorse yourself and ask if they can endorse you for specific skills or give reviews when you have worked with them. It will really help you to improve your. So the fifth step to make a make a long lasting impression and search opportunities is creating a visibility. So you have skills for your target role, you have a good resume and a good LinkedIn profile. So now you have to make yourself visible to the opportunities out there in market. So first step towards that is start creating content. Start creating content on LinkedIn. Maybe it can be posts, or you can post videos of the domain you are in, or you can post carousels, or you can simply put your stories and stories of failures and stories of success, which will really help to create an emotional connections with the audience. Second thing is network on LinkedIn. Uh, Network on LinkedIn, send personalized invitations to recruiters and hiring managers. Appreciate them. Don't ask for a job directly, but appreciate them and speak on a common grounds and discuss on industry topics and trends that are going on currently. That is something that people would like to share with you easily and try to build a relationship. Third is engage and build relationships. So whenever the industry stakeholders or the target audience that you are targeting are on LinkedIn and they also create content, make sure you comment on that on their content around whenever you post something. Make sure you comment for at least 30 minutes after you post on others post. Also, you can create an outreach and you can connect with the people and talk with them about the uh, you know hot topics in the industry and try to network with them, try to get to know them more so that they understand and they remember you whenever they find a job opportunity in their organization or outside their organization. And the last sixth step is practice storytelling. So storytelling will really help you while cracking interviews. Create professional stories which will you know, which will sell. So people really connect with stories whenever you interview in a job interview. The hiring manager will remember your work experience. He'll not much remember your work experience or your skills, but he'll remember your stories, and that's where you can create an emotional connection with them. So create professional stories on how you achieve specific things, or create stories on your strengths, and this will really help you in your interviews. And last is practice communication. So at least create a 21-day challenge for yourself, and start making videos of yourself, and try to see what is going wrong or what is going right. And if you are if you need some improvements, you'll be able to understand by looking at a video, or you can just practice in front of mirror. So what you can do is create a 21-day challenge. On each day, on first day, you can uh, talk about one of the interview questions. Say, introduce yourself. You can talk about this uh, about about this topic for, say, for 5 to 6 minutes. Second day, you can talk about what are your strengths. Third day, you can talk about a technical topic and how you break it down. So this will really help you to prepare for interview, and also it will improve your communication skills. So I think these were the 6 steps for establishing a job search strategy. And if you follow these 6 steps religiously, I'm sure you will be able to land a job in around 60 to 90 days. So that's all, friends, for now. Bye bye. Take care.